Uh, Once again, wishing you all a good morning, happy morning. And the next topic in our curriculum of this subject, organizational behavior, management and organizational behavior, we are going to discuss about an important topic today. And before we start with the session, we will just recap what we have done in the previous session. Uh, can anybody just tell me what you mean by the evolution of management? We have seen two different topics, and like the role of manager alone has been done in the previous session. But still, I wanted to know that how many of you have been understood about the evolution of management. How many of you remember that I have shown the diagram that we all are from a monkey family, isn't it? So from there we have changed our culture. Likewise, evolution of management. The management started a very long period of time. So when how they have started, what sort of management they had, and what gave them the success, or I cannot ask directly for their success, what are the activities that they have done, what learnings they have done, what plans they have done, then what coordination that they have done, what understanding they had, capacity that they had to prove that we can bring wonders in the market. So likewise, so in behavior, if the behavior is good, if the conduct is good, we can achieve anything and everything in the world. So in such a way, I have one particular question for you. Now, see, let us guess, what does this game say? What does this topic say about? Let me zoom. Now, right way. He is also telling the right way, isn't it? So, by looking at this picture, dash of dash. What does that mean? What does that mean? Hmm? Yes, principles of management. Okay, what is that? Principle of management is the why I have made this particular diagram over here. It shows the principle. You have to go right, you have to go left. So the implications, okay, it shows. That is why I have made this as thing. So next, coming to the slide called Pulse, POLC, Pulse framework. Okay, this is to make us understand and how to coordinate in the organization for its success. What is that? What is that called? The functions of principles of management. And you know very well that it is planning, the good organizing, then good leading, etc. Isn't it? So that is the major thing what I wanted to say you. And this has different what is the principles, like Henry Foyle has been explained, defined with like 14 principles. So what are they? Each and every field, it will make us to react, it will make us to remember, it will make us to inculcate with that, and it results in the a successive manner. So about his the most of the commerce students might have known about Henry Foyle, isn't it? So likewise here also he is there in writing books, and he has shared a lot of things to us. Okay, let me discuss about here. First is division of work, isn't it? So you see, in a department there are different faculties. One knows HR, one knows finance, one has marketing, one is like, you have to decide that where I am suitable for. எந்த வேலைக்கு செய்ய நான் வந்து தயாராக இருப்பேங்கிறது எல்லாருமே தயார் தான். பட் as a part, what is your role? They will just tell you. Okay. Upon now, what I mean to say is this is one of the thing division of labors. So once you have decided that who is going to do this job and how he is going to do the job அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு clarification வந்து it is should be there with the management. And next comes very important one is authority, isn't it? For each and everything you need authority. So if you don't have the authority, if the heads are like out of the scene and at that time particular it comes, then it will be a very difficult one, isn't it? So that is the second point. Then third is discipline. Okay, what sort of discipline that it is very required? What is discipline? You see, culture, the way you talk, the way you impress yourself, and understanding capacity, whatever you have, it's called, and the discipline, isn't it? Wrong, right. So, one thing to be, you should be very right person, and then a utility of command, four utility of command. So whatever the things you learn, you plan, and then you implement that what should be done with the friends or whatever. Then you see unity in diversity. Wherever you go, unity is must. Communication is must. Coordination is must. The brotherlyhood, the relationshiphood, it should be clear, and that plays a vital role. And unity in direction. So give directions to your friends. If they make wrong, give them the good ideas how to do, what to do, to rectify that, to overcome that. So, and few of the disciplines, like how it happens is they will not have the directions. They will not have the direction. Without any plans of direction, they might close the doors and they might go, but it's not a way. So direction is very important. You can point out and say what you are good in and in what you are not good. And the thing is subordinations, like the people who are around to support us. Okay, so in such a case it plays a vital role. Then then it is like from the other classes we had time to assess. Okay, so one thing I will tell you, very simple questions I'm asking you. What, tell me, directing function of management implies what? Staffing, laughing, sorry, leadership, अभिवादन है, all the above. So what is the answer? It's all the above is the answer. Yes, fine, thank you. Then here few more points are there to be discussed, that is the staffs, the leaders, the motivators, and everybody. What you should do, isn't it? See this picture, it is very very important. You are ordering your subordinates, which is very very in this interdisciplinary manner. And we have to make an inquiry about when the certain things are happening and what time the what sort of what is the problem will arise, and what sort of culture that has been created. So if you see the third picture, you can know, you see three people joining together to lift him up, isn't it? So that is not the exact way of completing. Is it clear? So this particular topic is very important, and at the same time, I thank you everyone for your patient watching. Thank you.